That old Chevy still rattles down these roads, past the places only we would know. There's a stain on the seat from your cherry wine, and your goodbye still running through my mind. Friday nights don't hit the same anymore, not since you walked out that screen door. Now this town feels empty after dark, like somebody cut the power to my heart. I keep hearing your name in every song, like somehow you never really left at all. Now I'm driving through this ghost town heart, where every memory tears me apart. Every back road still calls your name, every flame still feels the same. You were fire in a world gone cold, a little bit reckless, a little bit gold. Now all that's left are scars and sparks inside this ghost town heart. Neon signs and whiskey nights still pull me back to your blue eyes. I see your shadow in the pouring rain, like loving you became my pain. Everybody says time moves on, but they ain't heard our old song. 'Cause every chord still cuts so deep, like your ghost still rides with me. And every sunset over these fields still reminds me how forever felt. Now I'm driving through this ghost town heart, where every memory tears me apart. Every back road still calls your name, every flame still feels the same. You were fire in a world gone cold, a little bit reckless, a little bit gold. Now all that's left are scars and sparks inside this ghost town heart. Maybe some love burns too bright, like headlights disappearing in the night. But no matter how far I run, you're still the smoke inside my lungs. Still haunting every mile I drive. Yeah, I'm stranded in this ghost town heart, trying to fix what fell apart. Every whiskey, every bar still reminds me where you are. You were thunder, you were wild, you were freedom for a little while. Even when these roads go dark, you still live inside this ghost town heart. Ghost town heart, ghost town heart, still beating in the dark. We were 16, chasing Friday nights, windows down under parking lot lights. Your bare feet up on my old dash, laughing like time would never pass. Radio singing those county songs, two young hearts trying to hold on. Every kiss felt wild and free, like the whole world belonged to you and me. We thought those nights would never end. Now they're ghosts riding in the wind. In the backseat of a small town, we were kings when the sun went down, burning gasoline and teenage dreams, running wild through those summer streets. Now every road brings memories back, like your lipstick on my old snapback. Girl, nothing ever felt so right as those backseat small town nights. Football lights and bonfire smoke, cheap beer hidden inside our coats. You steal my jacket when nights got cold and hold me like we'd never grow old. Now that feels just empty ground, and half our friends moved out of town. But every time the moon shines bright, I still see you in those headlights. If I could go back for one more ride, I'd stay there, frozen in time, where love was simple, hearts were young, and forever still felt like enough. In the backseat of a small town, we were lost but never found. Two young souls with nowhere to go, making memories on old dirt roads. And even now, after all this time, you still live inside my mind. Girl, nothing in this world feels right like those backseat small town nights. Taillights fading through the rain, like you slipping away again. There's an empty seat in this old Ford truck, your lipstick's still on that coffee cup. Every mile down this county roads feels heavier than it used to before. That little bar off Highway 9 still closes down around midnight, and every song they play inside feels like you're here one more time. I keep driving circles through this town, trying to turn my heart around, but those broken tail lights still burn inside my mind, like red flames disappearing into another lonely night. Girl, you left like a storm rolling through. Now every road just leads to you, and no matter how hard I try, I still chase those broken tail lights. Friday smoke and neon glow, your boots dancing slow and low. You looked at me like forever was real, like love was something we could steal. Now the moon hangs over these fields, and all I got left is how it felt. Every memory hits like a song that keeps playing after you're gone. I swear I hear your voice somehow every time the sun goes down. Those broken tail lights still burn inside my mind, like red flames disappearing into another lonely night. Girl, you left like a storm still chase those broken tail lights. Broken tail lights, still glowing in the dark. There's a cooler in the backseat still, and your old red dress hanging by the windowsill. Friday smoke rising through the pines. Yeah, those were the best nights of my life. We were young enough to feel immortal, breaking every rule just a little, laughing loud underneath the stars like nothing in this world could tear us apart. I'd give anything for one more summer, one more night where your heart was mine, one more bonfire burning brighter, one more slow dance under county lights. Every back road still remembers, every song still brings you back alive. If I could turn these years around, girl, I'd chase you down for one more summer. That old dock by the riverside still echoes with your laughter at midnight. Cheap beer cans and a radio song made forever feel so strong. Now the town keeps moving on somehow, but your memory still stops me now. Every small town neon glow feels like somewhere I can't let go. I'd give anything for one more summer, one more night where your heart was mine, one more bonfire burning brighter, one more slow dance on the county line. Every back road still remembers, every song still brings you back alive. If I could turn these years around, girl, I'd chase you down for one more summer. Baby, some love was made to burn like sunsets fading while the world still turns. But every road leads back somehow to the nights I still dream about. Still hearing your name out loud. I'd give anything for one more summer, one more chance to hold you close, one more night getting lost together on roads only our hearts still know. Every memory keeps shining like fireflies in July skies. Even if time keeps moving on, you'll always be the song. One more summer. One more summer. One more summer. Still living in my soul. into the night. Another small town passing by. Coffee cup and an old cassette, your favorite song playing again. Windows down in the summer heat, bare feet dancing on the dashboard seat. Street lights blur like memories, your laugh hits me like Tennessee. Every mile feels like a photograph, a moment we know can never last. We were midnight on the highway, young hearts running our own way, singing loud while the world slept tight, living fast underneath those neon lights. Every turn felt like forever, like we'd stay this while together. Two shadows chasing moonlight dreams, midnight on the highway, just you and me. Old motel signs and gasoline, late night talks about everything. You drew your name into the dust, said someday the world would remember us. Thunder rolling through the sky, but you still had that fire in your eyes. No destination, no finish line, just your hand forever next to mine. We were midnight on the highway, young hearts running our own way, singing loud while the world slept tight, living fast underneath those neon lights. Every turn felt like forever, like we'd stay this while together. Two shadows chasing moonlight dreams, midnight on the highway, just you and me. And maybe someday when we're older, these nights will still live on our shoulders, like smoke floating through the dark, like a song still leaving its mark. Still hear your voice inside my heart. We were midnight on the highway, wild souls trying to escape fate. Stars above lighting up the sky like fireworks burning in your eyes. Every road led us somewhere, every kiss felt like a prayer. If these wheels stop someday, I'll still hear your name, midnight on the highway. You walked in like the California sun, warm light pouring through a broken room. I was losing pieces of myself, then somehow I found them next to you. Your voice felt like an old vinyl song, spinning slow on a midnight drive. Every scar inside my restless heart started feeling beautiful tonight. And even when the whole world fades to gray, you burn like colors I can't explain. You're golden in my eyes, like fire in the dark, like city lights that keep me safe when everything falls apart. And every time you touch me, it feels like I come alive. Baby, you'll forever be golden in my eyes. We were dancing on an empty street, laughing like we had forever left. Your shadow moving close to mine felt more like heaven than a memory yet. The moon hung low above the skyline, like it was watching us that night. And all the lonely days before you disappeared into your light. No, I don't need a perfect life to breathe, as long as you're right here with me. You're golden in my eyes, like stars before the dawn. The only thing that ever felt like home when hope was gone. And every little heartbeat still trembles when you smile. Baby, you'll forever be golden in my eyes. If time runs out tomorrow and all the skies turn blue to black, I'd still replay your name forever like a song I keep bringing back. You're golden in my eyes, the light I'll never lose. Even in the darkest nights, I'll still be chasing you. And if the world keeps changing, the one thing will stay alive. Baby, you'll forever be. You're golden in my eyes. Golden, yeah, you'll forever be golden in my eyes.
Standing at the crossroads in the pouring rain, every direction looks the same. Got a map that won't unfold right, and the stars ain't shining bright tonight. My compass needle spinning around, lost between the sky and ground. I've been driving down these empty roads, chasing signs that never show. I don't know which way home. Every turn just leads me further out alone. Left to right, it's all unclear.
The place I'm searching for ain't here. I'm caught between where I've been and where I'm going. I don't know which way home. Used to have it figured out, or so I thought. Now I'm second guessing every choice I've caught. The rearview mirror shows a dusty trail, but looking forward all my courage fails. Radio's playing songs about the past. Nothing here was meant to last. I've been searching for a familiar face, but I can't remember the place. I don't know which way home. Every turn just leads me further out along. Left or right, it's all unclear. The place I'm searching for ain't here. I'm caught between where I've been and where I'm going. I don't know which way home. Maybe home ain't where I left it. Maybe I'm supposed to forget it. Find a new horizon line, leave the questions all behind. But something in me needs to know which way I'm meant to go. I don't know which way home. Every turn just leads me further out alone. Left or right, it's all unclear. The place I'm searching for ain't here. I'm caught between where I've been and where I'm going. I don't know which way home. I don't know which way home.
Another Monday, another 6 a.m. Coffee burns while the radio plays again. The factory smoke rising over Main Street lights. Yeah, this town's been tired for most of my life. Dad worked 40 years at the Chevrolet line. Hands full of scars, still said you'll be alright. Mama prayed over every overdue bill. Somehow we always made it through still. Ain't nobody here living some perfect dream. We're just trying to hold on to what we need. But life keeps rolling like those interstate wheels. Some days hurt so bad you can't even feel. You lose love, lose money, lose sleep sometimes. Still wake up chasing a little peace of mind. And the sun keeps rising over these old streets. somehow had to carry the weight. Friday night under the football lights, cold beer buzz and a small town sky. Everybody laughing like they're doing fine, even when they're barely getting by. There's a waitress downtown working double shifts, a soldier trying hard to forget, a kid with a guitar and a rusty Ford, still believing there's something more. Maybe life ain't about having it all. Maybe it's getting back up every time you fall. Your life keeps rolling, no matter what, through empty pockets and pickup trucks, through heartbreak nights and hard goodbyes, through tears nobody sees sometimes. Waiting for one more sunrise. You showed up in a faded blue jean dress, small town angel, beautiful mess. Friday light shining in your hair, whole world stopped when you looked my way. Old jukebox playing our favorite song, the truck bed dancing all night long. Your laugh cutting through the Tennessee air, like freedom floating everywhere. Whiskey and wild hearts. Count a line and a full moon glow, talking dreams only we could know. Your boots kicking dust in the neon light, making this town feel alive tonight. Every kiss tasted like summertime, sweet and reckless, frozen in time. If I could live one night again, I'd go right back to where we began. We were whiskey and wild hearts, burning bright underneath the stars, running fast like we'd never break, living every chance we could take. No fear, no looking back, just tire smoke on a midnight track. You and me like a timeless spark, just whiskey and wild hearts. And baby, roads keep changing, maybe people drift apart, but some flames never fade away, they stay written on your heart. Still hearing your name in the dark.
making memories in the dark. Every mile felt like flying free, like this world belonged to you and me. No chains, no slowing down, just lost and found in this small town crowd. Even if these nights fall apart, I'll always carry those wild hearts. Whiskey and wild hearts. Wild hearts, wild hearts. Still running through my soul. Bartenders wiping down the neon lights. Another lonely Friday night. There's a picture of you hanging in my truck, right beside that old beat-up coffee cup. Main Street's buzzing, but I'm moving slow. Ever since you packed up and let go, that little bar down on River Road still plays the songs we used to know. Every word hits harder now when your memory comes around. Shadow in the headlights, dancing barefoot in those taillights. No matter where this highway goes, I'm still holding on to Last Call, Carolina. Your blue eyes under those Friday lights felt like heaven wrapped in summertime. Cheap beer cans and a radio song made us think we could never go wrong. Now your side of this old bench seat feels colder than Tennessee, and every small town neon sign just takes me back in time. Girl, you hit me like a Carolina storm, fast and wild, then suddenly gone. Now every whiskey burns your name, every midnight feels the same. I still see your shadow in the headlights, dancing barefoot in those taillights. No matter where this highway goes, I'm still holding on to Last Call, Carolina. Maybe some hearts ain't built to stay, maybe love slips away, but every road I drive alone still feels like bringing you home. Still hearing your voice in every song. Girl, you hit me like a Carolina storm, left your fire in my heart this long. Every back road, every bar still reminds me who last call.